I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday, and we're back with SBDs. We got some pulls saved up for the standard banner for Wuthering Waves. Let's go. Come on, yellow, yellow. Oh, dang. All good. If you guys want to follow along to today's workout, it'll be right there. We're back in San Diego. I got the singlet. I got the all black. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day today. Good day. We're gonna go for a PR double for 420 or 425. So I gotta take these stretches seriously. I personally don't like to stretch too much before my first lift. I don't wanna be too loosey-goosey. For powerlifting, especially for hitting a high top set, a high weight, you wanna have everything tight. And of course, everybody's bodies are different, so. I like being more rigid. I like being more stern. I like being more stiff, kinda. But these stretches are my favorite, and I've been doing this for a while, and personally, I think these are the best for me. Oh, dang. Making sure that you're going all the way forward and all the way back, just so that you can hit a little bit of the lower back for low bar squat. Okay, that stretch is done. I hit all the quadrants. So facing forward, side to side for both legs, and then facing one direction and doing forward and back for each of the other leg. That being said, my other workout that I like to do is like opening up the hips. So I don't know if you guys can see me. I'll go right here. Ooh. And then just simply, ooh, dang, just doing this motion. When I used to pull sumo for deadlifts, I know, this would be my go-to stretch for deadlifts, honestly. And now these are really an instrumental stretch for my squat. My personal favorite stretch for squat. And pairing with those, I just like doing these two stretches before my first warm-up on squat, and then I'll be ready to go. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time here at the gym. You can do like a 10-minute or 5-minute treadmill sesh, but I'm okay. Okay, I'm gonna prep my knee sleeves. I will say before the vlog started, I did have a banana. If you're lifting heavy, if you're going for a really heavy day or just a really tiring gym sesh, eating a banana or two is really good. My coach actually recommended the banana strat. Really good in potassium. I believe there's some sodium in there, but yeah, bananas are OP in the meta. I got my squat shoes. They are a tier shoe, really good for the incline heel, just because I have long femurs, so these benefit me really. But I do plan on getting new ones. Just gonna do some wrist action just because I did forearms yesterday. They are a tad bit tight, so. All right, let's go. Ugh. Awesome. The bar felt really smooth. I've been squatting in dress shoes these past few squat sessions, so let's get back into it. One plate. Ooh. Awesome. Really nice. If you guys are ever starting out in powerlifting, first rule of thumb, especially if you have these kind of plates, the rainbow plates, first plate always goes facing in, and all the other plates, regardless of increment or weight, go facing out. Just a rule of thumb. You'll probably get called out at the gym. Us powerlifters, we have mad OCD. Okay, I know it's a little bit too soon, but just so I can get into the rhythm of it, I'm gonna chalk up. 2 plates, you know the rule, knee sleeves on. Ugh. Dang. Oh my goodness. It is a little bit warm inside here, even though I am the only individual. But once your knees or your legs get sweaty, it's hard to put these on, man. Oh my goodness. Knee sleeves on. Second set. Awesome. I forgot to mention we're clocking in at almost 2 a.m. in the morning. I didn't want to bother anybody for today, and I did promise a mic'd up sesh, so I know no one goes at this time. Okay, so we have our third warm-up sesh. This is around like I think either 3:15 or 3:30, but we're gonna put all our gear on, wrist wraps, belt, and I'll show you guys a singlet. Okay, I got this. Ugh. Awesome. Oh, I am tired beyond imagination, but we keep moving. All right, 3 reds, 374. All right, depending on how these next few ones feel, I'll either hit 420 or 425. And trust me, 5 pounds can make a huge difference, so we'll see. And I'm not having a bad day, so to say. It's just that when you gain a couple pounds, you'll definitely feel it. Like I'm already sweating pretty badly. So I'm just gonna use my emergency music because I need it. Okay, 374 moved pretty well. I'll do 396. So we're almost near the 400-pound range. So instead of doing a double, we'll do singles. So just 1 rep, 1 good rep. Okay. We have our top set loaded. I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom, and I'll see you guys on portrait mode. 2 reps, 2 reps. You got this, JC. All right, folks. The scariest part about today is over. That 420 plus, oh my goodness. That was the nicest squat that I've ever done. I'll play an old clip of my last meet of how it looked before compared to now. And yeah, it's a lot better. Ugh. All right, folks, we're gonna try out this new bench. A good friend of mine by the name of CJ, who works here, recommended that this is the best bench. This is the best rack for bench. So we're gonna try it out. And also the other bench doesn't have any safety, so I kind of need this for the PR. Bench. We're gonna go for, what do I have even written down? 292, gosh dang. Okay, let's go. Awesome. Okay. Excuse me. Awesome. Yeah, this is a really good bench. This is probably the best bench that I've ever benched on. And pardon for not talking as much. I am purely in the zone. Okay, singles. Okay, I'm being very realistic here. 292 may seem a lot. Hold up, what did I do before? 275. I did 275 last time. Okay, yeah, I'll probably just do 290. Hi. Gosh dang it, 292. Gosh dang it. Okay, let's go. I'll add it. Good call. I'll add it. All right, guys, this is gonna be my last warm up. Let's go. Okay, that was a little bit rough, a little bit, but we got to move up to our top set. 288. 288, gosh dang. Okay, I got the top set loaded. I believe this is like 292. We're gonna do it, and I'll see you guys on portrait. That was like RPE 10. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I just want to apologize. We've been skipping over my back downs for squat and for bench. That last bench, oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys saw how slow it was, but I started feeling a cramp on my right pec and on my lat. I'm not trying to make no excuses, but at the end of the day, I have to listen to my body, and I do not want to get injured. I do not want to be out of commission for like a week to a month. So we're gonna go over to deadlifts. I feel most confident here. It'll all be pause deadlifts, so nothing too heavy, but it is still a PR. Okay, this is my specialty. I got this, I got this. Awesome, easy. Ah, I'm kind of ashamed to do this. I know, please forgive me. I have a cut on my pinky that's been bothering me all week. Yeah, that slight cut right there. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna put on some wrist wraps. I know. It's bad to train with them, but I'll do it for the warm-ups and for the back downs, if I do any. But for the top set, I'll make sure to use my bare hands. Just for a tip, if you're training for hook grip or mixed grip, try to use these as minimal as possible. You don't wanna rely too much on these. But I am using these because I'm tired of my hands peeling off. My calluses are so bad. I do honestly miss my baby hands though. Dang. I was thinking about just going straight to the top set, but we'll do another one. All right, guys, last warm up, and then we'll do our top set. Dang. Okay, so this is my double deadlift PR for today. We have 462, and I'll see you guys on portrait. All right, JC, 2 reps, 2 reps, 2 reps. All right, folks, I was afraid that was gonna happen. We might have to cut short of our deadlifts as well. It wasn't as bad before the top set, but The pinky cut has been opening up. It's a lot more unbearable than you may think. Oh my goodness. I don't feel anything just because of the adrenaline, but when I do go home and shower and wash my hands, it's gonna sting. So wrist wraps, and this will be my only set of back downs for today. I'll make an exception just because it is like an RPE 10. We are at the end of this week. We are on block 5, week 4. Next week will be block 6, week 1. So it'll be a lot more smooth sailing from there. I apologize, I'm not doing everything on the list, but it's just been a really heavy day today. And honestly, just to play devil's advocate, I would rather hit all of my top sets than hit all of my back downs, if you get what I mean. The main goal of today was to see how far I could push myself, and the top sets, I got everything so far, so yeah, I'll take that. I'm just listening to my body. It is Saturday already. I was supposed to do this on Friday yesterday, but after the long drive, or the fact that I didn't have my singlet with me, played a huge role, so I just wanted to emulate me competing again, because I do plan on competing again, so just a different singlet. But I believe this is for 5 reps. Yeah, a 3x5, but we'll just do a 1x5. So let's go. All right. I don't know what came over me, but that felt really heavy. I'm gonna listen to my body and just call it. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, but we do have some leg extensions, so I'll do that for the quads. Oh my goodness gracious, man. I believe I got here at around like 1 o'clock, 1:15, and it is now 3:35. So yeah, I got here at around maybe like 1:30 or like 1:15 like I said, but yeah, it is now 3:35 in the morning. I just want to apologize for not following everything on the list. At the end of the day, I have to listen to my body. But we're gonna finish off with one accessory, and that is leg extensions. My squat has been getting a lot better. That PR double was really buttery smooth, and I have to attribute that to my quads. My coach said that my quads were lacking, so I prioritized them, and it really showed on those squats. Prior to that, my squats were booty, but they've been getting a lot better because of this workout. And some other things as well, like high bar squats, but I digress. We got 2 sets of these. We're just gonna go for an AMRAP, so as many reps as possible. So let's go. All right, 25. Oh, 25. Second set. And then we're out of here. Finally. Last set we did 25. We're gonna try to shoot for 25 again. Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys have made it to the end of this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a special surprise. Oh my goodness.